Okay, so today is actually a beautiful day. It's still winter, but it's a nice, warm enough to ride day. And the plan was that I use my lunch break to take the Triumph to its annual safety inspection, because the safety inspection is due. The bike, however, had slightly different ideas. It took me a little while to figure out what was going on, because it started with a mystery leak under the bike. And I don't like mystery fluid leaks. So this is what greeted me when I was trying to wheel the bike out of the garage. I've mostly mopped it up, so you just see some little bit of shiny fluid left, shiny mystery fluid, and that didn't exactly make my day. So keep in mind, this bike had been sitting for the last 3 months. Yes, I know that's not really good for bikes, or cars for that matter, but at the end of the day it was grotty winter weather, and with all the chrome on this bike I don't want to take it out. Well, here's our smoking gun, or rather I would say the dripping faucet. Tell me what's missing in this reservoir. And if you guessed brake fluid, you were indeed correct. It appears to have leaked out pretty much all of the brake fluid for the rear brake. So for obvious reasons I'm not taking this bike for an inspection today, because I like to present vehicles that are actually able to pass the inspection. Now I've not been quite able to figure out what exactly is leaking. So if you look here right under the sprocket cover, where the brake line is entering the sprocket cover, you can see that it's wet there, and don't know how well that's visible. You can actually see traces of liquid running down there. So the current diagnosis so far, without taking the sprocket cover off, is we have a leaky master cylinder. I'm not really impressed by this, given how old the bike is. I mean, the bike's 6 years old at most. So not very impressive, but hey, stuff happens. But I have to get the parts and repair this before I can take it for inspection. Now, for those of you watching who are familiar with Triumphs of this vintage, is this a problem that shows up from time to time, or do I just have a bad part? Thanks for watching. Just wanted to show you that even buying a sensible newer bike does not always prevent me from running into old problems. See you soon on this channel.